Alright, what is up guys? We are back with Door Kickers 2. So we have Barricaded House 2. This is a community-made mission. Let's see here. Alabama had it again, taking over high-rise buildings, barricading them, and shooting our men from up high. The insurgents have already killed everyone in the apartment, so no hostages this time. Because there are no hostages, you can just basically blow the building. Okay. So I don't really feel comfortable just, blowing holes and everything, without having somebody with actual eyes on to confirm, like, yeah, everybody's dead inside here. So we're just gonna be taking this, slow and methodical, really checking the, threshold of the doors without, making entry, using that 45, 90, 45, flashbangs, really prepping almost every room that we possibly can before finally going in. So we know that they've obviously had time to fortify this place from what our briefing says, and this is probably going to be pretty intense. We only have 4 guys to do this, but it is kind of a smaller structure, but we're going to have to really plan accordingly and not overextend ourselves. So we do have a shield, then we have 2 long guns, so let's get into it. Okay. Okay, why are you guys still being silent? Get these guys backed out of the way. Let's get you to plant a charge. Here, let me get him on this side. I'm trying to figure out the best option here. We're dealing with extremely confined space with not a lot of wiggle room. So get a bang prepped. Here we go. And as that's going off, we'll center check and then come in. Again, we don't want to overextend ourselves, but we do need to plate our boys here. Okay. So we have an initial foothold inside. Need to clear this area next, so let's get a flashbang ready. Before we do that, dang it. Let's get shield up. He can hold. He can hold long. He doesn't have a good angle. We're gonna chase the rabbit here with the shield, and then we'll have Orange step out, and we'll let this bang go off for a second before we send him. Okay, so we know we definitely have a shooter deep in this corner. So let's get another bang prepped and then we'll push. Okay, we're gonna push. Again, leading with the shield, because we know that there's a guy here that we do not want to let him get the drop on us. We need to prep this and set it up in the best possible way. Oh, that's a lot more. Okay. Okay. Let's leave him set up here. Those windows are boarded. Can I not get over this without jumping? Okay. Well, he's got a good angle on that, so. Okay, let's get him to come around. Get him over. And again, we're just going to leave this guy long. This guy can help assist him watching these two. I kind of want to get him in a little bit more cover, though. Okay. So again, let's prep this outside area. And same thing, we're going to lead with the shield. Get anybody over here to track the shield, and then we can have our rifleman just come around and use his cover. Just give him just a second pause. There it is. He can't shoot him, can he? Pull out. Deep on that balcony. Okay, let's get this guy over. Okay. He ran back inside. Oh, we missed this. Good thing we had a guy there. Okay, well, our back's clear, and there's no way for them to get back over here. So, we'll just go locate that guy once we get to him. I do need to have him step out a little bit. Sure these guys are plated and somebody doesn't get an angle on them. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Now we're getting into some tricky shit. Okay, so what we'll have to do is I'll leave him here until we get this hallway controlled. We'll pull him to hold these. And I really hate leaving him in front of this door, but we don't really have an option right now. So that's just what we're going to have to do. And then get ready to move to this next room. And then he can come over. Get a bang in. Okay, so it does appear that this room's pretty clear. Very tight. Let's have this dude cross in and continue to hold. Shit, there's a door here. Okay, so we're gonna block right. Okay, we're clear there. Oh, I really don't like this. Let's get on this guy. Let's back off. I don't like that door swinging that way. It makes me, makes me nervous. I don't think we can. I don't know if we can get back there. Maybe we can. Clear, I guess. Okay. Oh, if somebody comes up behind us, then I don't know. That's crap. But on to the next one. Let's put it in charge. This looks like a small hole, actually. Or I thought this bled into the next room, but I think it may just be a small hole. Oh, whatever. We can just send the shield in to take that. Okay, it looks clear. Okay. We'll just, they're both closed doors. We'll just take the first one. We'll just set up a charge on it. Just make sure that we cover everything we can, because right now we're just kind of stuck in the hallway and I want to get out of it. Okay, let's back off. Actually, let's hold off on the flashbang for a second. What we'll do is we'll pop the door, let it breathe for a second, then pop a flash in, see if we get any response from him. Okay, throw flash in. Definitely have somebody in there. Moving. Oh, whoops. I definitely screwed that up. God, I really don't want to tell him to wait. Fuck it. I don't want him going in there all by himself. There we go. Okay, this is another shitty area. We can just open the door from here. Oh, it's locked. Okay, well, we're gonna blow it open. I'm not about to try to sit here fiddle fucking with it. Is there a better spot that I can... No, there isn't. I wish I could get on top of the bed. Get on top of the bed and then get a guy. But we can't do that, so we'll just do this. Because we got a lot of guys all right here. Alright, here we go. Somebody got blown up. Okay. Let's move on to the last room. And you know what we'll do? We know that this is cleared space. I'm gonna lock this door with the shield. I don't want to take any unnecessary risk. This is the last room. Stay. Stay.
Alpha, go.
Okay. There we go. Alright, let's watch replay.
Alpha, go.
Okay, so that was barricaded house 2. Went pretty well. Some of these doors were kind of iffy. They were making me a little nervous. Really nothing too crazy happened. Right, right here, when we were making our movement across here, we had one shooter who was engaging blindly. So we tossed a bang. Apparently it didn't phase him. So once we crossed, he was still shooting. Our shield, I mean, he didn't really take any rounds. The rounds were kind of going all around him. And one of our guys got hit once or twice. And then there was like an additional 2 guys sitting here. So there was quite a few bad guys kind of tucked back in this area as we came around here that the flashbang did not affect. So really, we were kind of lucky on that one that we didn't take any serious losses on it. Once we came through here, this guy actually had an RPG. That would have toasted us, so luckily he didn't get a shot off. This balcony here, as we crossed, our shield kind of peeked it real quick, and dude with an AK started engaging him. Then once I got support to the shield, because that's, I mean, I don't know, 25-yard shot, one-handed with a shield, that can be problematic while being shot at. So once we got our long gun up with the shield, the dude dipped back into the room and said he didn't want any part of this. So once we came back out, again, we just had to pull security as we only have 4 guys. We can't just have, 2 guys hit this room, 2 guys hit this room, 2 guys hit this room, or whatever the case is. We don't have enough guys to do that. So basically, we're just taking it 1 room at a time, leaving 1 guy on security. That way, we didn't have to keep cleared space. Because that's what happens. If you send all 4 guys in here, and then continue to use all 4 guys to clear the rest of the structure, that can leave a 10-20 second gap where a dude could have ran from here to here, and now he has a shooting position on you that you don't know about through cleared space. So you always have to leave somebody at like the doorway, watching, making sure nobody's coming around, taking positions in cleared spaces. So basically, that's what we had to do. And it really sucked because we were confined to this hallway for long periods of time, making me nervous. But that's why you have body armor, that's why you take shields. So then when you have to do extended movements through a hallway or corridor, you do have some type of ballistic protection that will cover a large surface area, such as a ballistic shield. They're extremely valuable tools. So, but that's about it. I mean, we didn't take any losses, so I'm good with that. We got all the bad guys. Luckily, we took this last room as, hey, it's the last room. Let's not take any unnecessary risks. And we just, I had the shield plating our breacher. Breacher kicked the door open. Our 2 guys that we had sitting long to engage whatever threat's in here. We're safe and pretty much out of harm's way, so that worked out. Other than that, guys, I will see you on the next one.